guys, I'm going to go ahead and go over 10 of the most popular items with steeped tea. They're not in any particular order. I tried to put them in order from most popular to least, but they're not in any particular order. So the first item that I could think of was our collections. We have 7 different collections available, and they're great because if you're not sure where to start, because I know we have a lot of teas available, you can start with a collection. Each collection is going to come with 6 bags of tea, and each bag is going to be about 8 to 10 servings. Our collections also include 50 biodegradable steeping sacks. You can even make your own collection. Look for in the catalog for information on that, but you can select from, I want these black teas and these green teas and white teas, etc. So you can also make your own collection too. Our next item is going to be the sweet tea pitcher. So this is our sweet tea pitcher. It's really great for entertaining. It's really easy to use. And you can put fruits and cucumbers in here too. Have fun with it. You can make tea cocktails with beer or wine or liquor. So what you're going to do is take and we also have a pot scoop that I like to use when I'm making pitchers or pots of tea. We even have a perfect scoop for when you're making 1 cup. So I'm going to use about 3 scoops. For my pitcher. Now what I'll do is I'll pour it halfways and then I'll let it brew, and then when it's done brewing, I'll just fill the rest up either with ice or with cold water, and then when it's nice and chilled, I'll put the lid on top, and the lid has a filter on it. So when you pour, none of the tea is going to come out because that filter is going to hold it back. We also have, if you're interested, a sweet tea bundle. It's going to be 2 sangria teas and the pot scoop with the sweet tea pitcher. So check out the catalog if you're interested in that. The next item that we have is the iced tea infuser jug. So this is really great if you like to have your iced tea. It's BPA-free plastic, and you can fill the center with cucumbers, again with fruits. It has tiny holes, so your tea is not going to leak out and you're not going to have any little floaties in your tea. So to use this, you would just take your tea, and I usually put about 3 scoops. Right, can you see that? Here, I'll put this back. Right in the center. Okay, so you see that? It's in the middle there. And then, again, I'll pour my water halfway, let it steep for a little bit, and then I'll fill the rest up with cold water or with ice. Okay, so I get my iced tea nice and quick. Okay, next we have our clear glass teapot. So this is about 40 ounces, which is about 5 cups of tea. It will keep your tea hot for 1 hour. It's really great for entertaining, or it's great to have a pot of tea to yourself. So it has the nice big infuser on the inside with tiny holes. Again, no tea floaties. So you would just take your tea and use one pot scoop, put it right in the center there, pour your hot water all the way up, and then get ready to enjoy a nice pot of tea. Next, we have our breezy tea infuser. So it's really cute and fun, and it's BPA free, so you can pour hot water right in here to make your tea, and without even worrying about it. You can also store your leaves in it. So let's say you're steeping like a green tea, for example. After the first steeping, you could put it in your fridge to store it. Later on, when you're ready to have your tea again, just take it out and put it on the counter while you're heating up your water, because you don't want to shock the plastic from cold to hot. So just leave it on your counter while you're boiling your water, and then have a nice tea waiting for you. So what you're going to do with this one, and I'm going to demonstrate this one because I want to show you how fun the breezy is. You're going to pour your pot scoop right in there, and then I'm going to pour my hot water in. Okay, and I'm going to let this sit for a moment while we talk about the rest of our items. Okay, so, and if I'm going too fast, by the way, and this is a lot of information, you could check out my other videos that I do a video for each one of these items. I'm just trying to show them all to you in one shot. So the next item that's a popular seller is our bubble cup. It's double-walled glass, and it has a nice big infuser on the inside with tiny holes. The lid can also be used as a coaster. So also this can be used in any standard size teacup too, which is nice. So I'm going to leave this separate for a second. Next, we have our pop top tumbler, which is great because it'll keep your tea hot or cold for up to 8 hours. It's double-walled stainless steel. It has a nice infuser on the inside, so you would just pour your hot water in here, put your tea in, you just screw it off, you put your tea right in there, pop it right back on the lid, and then let it steep. When you're ready to go, you'll pull the top off, you'll take the lid off, screw it back on, and then you're good to go. What you can also do is, let's say if you have a fruit tea, you can throw the fruit tea right in here, put the lid on, and keep your fruit tea right in. You don't have to take it out, and the filter keeps it from coming out. So it's really great because it has a locking lid that you can lock when you just throw it in your bag, and it's not going to leak. When you're ready, you're going to unlock it, and then it pops right open, and it has a nice spout for you to enjoy your tea. Okay, and the pop top tumbler comes in 5 different colors, and it also comes in clear, which the clear one is going to be BPA free plastic on the outside and glass on the inside. Okay, next we have our artesian soaps. So this is one of them, for example, almond, honey, and oatmeal. They smell so good. You just want to bite them. And we also have a green tea soap that's good for acne as well. But these are all natural ingredients. We have, they're very simple ingredients. You're not going to have, a bunch of chemicals. So, for example, this one's olive oil, coconut oil, palm oil, oatmeal, honey, almond fragrance oil, sodium hydroxide, distilled water, rooibos tea, and castor oil. So if you have sensitive skin, these are a good way to go also. Okay, so the next items are going to be our infusers. So we have a few different, or steepers. We have a few different steeping options available. We have here our steeping slider, and you just scoop your tea up and you put it right into your cup, and there you go. We also have a pyramid infuser that works great, or you can get a box of 100 of our biodegradable steeping sacks. Okay, and let's see, the last item I wanted to share with you is going to be our dip mixes. So we have really great baking products and dip mixes. I urge you, please check out our catalog to check them all out. But my favorite and the top selling ones are going to be the spinach dip. If you want more information about how to use our dips, check out my other videos. But basically, the spinach dip, you can use it in Greek yogurt. You can use cottage cheese, or I like to use kefir cheese, and that makes a nice dip. You can put it on top of your pastas or your vegetables, and it's so delicious. I urge you, please try this one. You'll love it, and it's a really good price too, and it lasts. The next one is going to be smoked teriyaki. So you can use this one as a rub for your meats. So good. And you can also use it as a dip mix too if you want to do it with cottage cheese. I'm sorry, cottage cheese. Well, I guess you could try it with cottage cheese. I meant to say cream cheese or Greek yogurt. Okay, so let's go back to our breezy. I just want to show you the really fun feature about our breezy. So once it's done steeping, you're just going to take a cup and then you're going to place the breezy right over, and you're going to just, isn't that fun? Okay, and then it doesn't drip once you're done. So that's it. Those are our top 10 selling items with steeped tea. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please let me know. And so this has been Sarah Vega reminding you to have fun with your tea and have a wonderful day.